Sex is as free as the sunshine. You come a long way, baby. Huh? And we say to society, this is a new lifestyle. We shack out. And when we have a falling out, we just shack out. This is my answer. You do not have to agree with me. You are free to differ with me. But you cannot say that I am wrong until you can tell me what is the right answer. That's fair, isn't it? That's fair, isn't it? Come on, answer me. You cannot say that I am wrong until you can tell me what is right. The Prophet said, sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam, that the last people to come out to Dajjal, or the Antichrist, will be women. The last people to come out to Dajjal or the Antichrist will be women. And a man would have to return to his home and tie down his wife and sister and daughter to protect and preserve them from Dajjal, the Antichrist. Indicating that when Dajjal's mission is close to its climax, something strange is going to sweep the world of women. That they are going to be deceived, utterly deceived. That what would appear to them to be the road to progress, which they will eagerly grasp and embrace, what would appear to them to be a revolution in the world of women, the likes of which mankind never witnessed before, would in fact be Dajjal's deception. I believe you will share with me the view that the prophecy of the blessed Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam is today being unfolded in the modern feminist revolution and its so-called struggle for women's liberation. Allah created the male and the female the way He created the night and the day. He says that in the Quran. And then having said that, He said, Inna sa'ayakum lashatta. You are functionally different. But in Akhiru Zaman, they say that's nonsense. The Quran is nonsense. Anything a man does, a woman can do. And so the night can try to become day. It's called the feminist revolution. But in the process of the night trying to become day, she's pursuing her own career now. Very good, mashallah, mashallah. She's pursuing her own career. Nobody ever said you don't have any brains. Of course you have brains. Our mothers have brains, sometimes more than our father. Nobody ever said that you don't have brains. But she's pursuing her career, and now she's going to work in the morning facing the morning traffic like everybody, and coming home in the evening facing the evening traffic like everybody. And then you have to buy, the pre-cooked food, yeah. And the children, put them in a daycare center, put them with the next door neighbor and so on. Are you going to be angry with Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam? Then kindly part company from us. Because what this hadith indicates is that women who fall under the influence of Dajjal, not all will do that. No, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, we have sisters in Islam who cannot be seduced by Dajjal, who will not give up the hijab, not for anything. What this hadith indicates is that women who come under the influence of Dajjal are going to be brainwashed. Brainwashed. Meaning, you could talk as much as you want. You will not be able to convince them. It's an exercise in futility because they are brainwashed. Talking to them and warning them is like throwing water on the back of a duck, it'll just flow off. Brainwashed. They will lose the capacity for rational thinking and become like robots in the hands of Dajjal. And this is why you have to coercively restrain them, tie them down, to protect your sister, your daughter, your wife, who's now trapped by Dajjal. We say that this is the explanation, this hadith, this is the explanation of a modern Western feminist revolution which is taking the world by storm for the last 100 years and more. We say that Dajjal is the mastermind of the modern Western feminist revolution. You may differ with us because you are brainwashed. So your differences with us makes no difference to us because you are incapable of rational understanding when Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam has spoken in the way that he has spoken. That all through history, every civilization has recognized a functional difference between the male and the female. That men have functions in society and women have functions in society. And that they have been biologically constructed and physiologically constructed in order to fulfill their basic functions. Along comes modern Western civilization and says, no, wrong. Everything a man does, a woman must have the freedom to do it. And so, women now assuming the functional role of men in society. And when they do so, they dress like men. Is this happening by accident? She's dressed in a jacket, she's dressed in trousers, and she has a tie. What's going on? Why does she not dress like a woman? Why is she dressed like a man? And now she's working full time. So what happened to the babies? Now you got to follow the American Sunnah, one son and one daughter. 2 children. And you can't work full time unless you have a slave at home. So she takes care of the house. So the price of this modern feminist revolution is that you must have slaves at home. So they can work and take over from you, so you'll be a part-time mother, while the slave does the rest. This is harsh language.